First of all, this is another 7 minutes on the Sabbath day. This is my 14th video. I have no glasses on because I had a little mishap with my glasses. The lights are bright on my eyes. That's why I wear the glasses. I had a friend of mine, an ex-airline pilot in Texas, tell me that the glasses made me look Muslim. Not the robe, not the kufi, the glasses. Wow. What can I tell you? Look, so I hope I don't look Muslim tonight, so I haven't got the glasses on. But let's talk about a few things tonight. First of all, I'd like to talk again about the Essenes. I spoke to somebody today that was a very intelligent person that had no idea these people ever existed. The Cathars, same thing. Anybody that goes against the Catholic religion or the Romans always end up, nobody knows they existed. Because you cannot have this materialistic, egotistical, self-centered world if you learn how to live with people in peace and harmony. Why is it so hard for y'all to want to live in peace and harmony and love? It's just so opposite of y'all's reality that you just are scared to death of it. Until we embrace these values, we will never be at peace in the world. Nothing will ever work correctly like it should. And last time, in my 12th video, I went off on the great white hunter. But I need to tell him and the people listening that he's not the only one. He just does it for a chemical addiction. All these developers that are raping this land, cutting down every tree where all these animals dwell, they're in the same boat. Because they're doing it for money. And I live in a town, I don't mind telling you where I live. I live in Wilmington, North Carolina. And there's 3 families in Wilmington, North Carolina that have raped and pillaged this town for years. The McCraes, the Trask, and the Camerons. You want me to tell you a lie, or do you know I'm telling you the truth? They have plenty of money, but they just want more. And the great college where I live, University of North Carolina at Wilmington, they just cut down one of the biggest lots full of trees, flying squirrels, wildlife that you can't imagine. Cut down every tree to build a parking lot, to sell parking lot spaces. Is it all about the money? I live in an area where you could build a parking deck very easy. There's no earthquakes here, but they just can't build a parking deck. They have to cut down nature. And they're supposed to be this great marine biology school. I guess they don't even care about the trees in their own backyard, do they? Is it all about they're making money? Is it all about the money once again? And I want to tell y'all why I'm doing these videos. I'm not doing them for an egotistical thing. I'm doing them to try to get you people to start seeing things as they are and worshiping or honoring the Creator in the correct way. Every day in my town a new church opens. They got more names, Global River, Compassion, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Why don't people get better? Do they have to keep opening another new church for more bad people to join so they can think they're saved? They think they're saved, but in reality they are far from saved, believe me. So why I'm doing this, eventually I'm going to open what's called a Corporation Soleil, the oldest form of church known. And it's going to be a Gnostic Christian church. You're going to do things the way you were supposed to do before they were changed by the Roman Catholic Church. And many are called, but few are chosen. There's 2 billion Christians. That's many. A few of y'all will be chosen, but a few. Any religion, not just Christianity, any religion, 7% of the people are actually doing it for the correct reason, the spiritual aspect. Not the egotistical business card, making money, making friends, getting date aspect. It's about going in there and honoring who gave us this beautiful world. Or who you think gave us this beautiful world. It doesn't matter. But go in there and give them respect. Give them honor. Give them worship. Because look at the lives you get to lead. In other parts of the world, there's people that don't lead a life anything like this. And they're happier than we are. Because all we do is want more, egotistical, self-centered, hating everybody for what they do, what color they are, how much money they got. Why can't you just try to live your own life and do the right thing? Every day I see people tailgating, flipping people off, cutting them off in traffic to get to the next stoplight, and then you pull up next to them and look at them, and they didn't get anywhere by doing all these things. They ended up right there with you. And they, once again, think Jesus loves them the way they treat people. You people need to wake up. Let's get it right for a change. Because, like I said, this is the year. And like I said, I don't talk about politics. But I want to tell you that I don't vote. The two choices we had for president, what choices they were. Hillary Clinton and President Trump. All the people in America, the good people, the smart people, the semi-righteous people, where were these people? Where were the ex-military men? Neither one of them been in the service. Trump run from it like a coward. Hillary would probably fought better than Trump. I would have run in the school if I'd have been there and you people believed him. He couldn't even run in the first place, and he would have definitely not run in that school where the man with the gun was. Because the last thing this man wants to do is shut his eyes for the last time. Because it's coming on him like you have never seen. I'll tell you one more thing. I ask many people this question. Have you ever met one man on earth more full of the 7 deadly sins than Mr. Donald Trump? Have you? Greed, lust, envy. He wants hair. Dyes his hair orange. He looks like Bozo the damn clown. People, come on. Start waking up. And I think this man went to the wall in Jerusalem and put on one of the caps and did his thing. Look, I believe your Christian Bible says when the abomination of desolation stands in the holy place, prepare yourself. And I'll tell you this, because I'm not accurate on this totally. There were 3 people standing there. Could it have been his wife or his daughter or him? One of them was the abomination of desolation. That's for y'all to discover. That's for y'all to find out. But I wonder if he'd ever run for president if he would have never married her. I don't know. But somebody standing at that wall was the abomination of desolation, and they stood in the holy place. And as the earthquakes in Hawaii are telling you, as the one in Guatemala is telling you, as the Bible tells you, there'll be earthquakes in diverse places. It's all happening. And y'all want to run as usual, stick your head in the sand, and ignore it. Well, don't ignore much longer, because it's coming. Thank you for listening. 7 minutes on the 7th.